Good morning everybody and welcome to another vlog. It is Monday, it is the start of the week. I was a bit stupid because this morning I thought I had a French lesson and I didn't. So I woke up, got myself ready and I was like, I better check that it's today. And it's not, it's on Wednesday, so that was a bit foolish of me. But I'm quite excited because we're gonna go and venture out. I feel like I've either been traveling somewhere in these vlogs or I've just literally stayed at home for the whole vlog, but today we're going somewhere which I love to go. I'm going to M&S. There's a new M&S that's opened up near me. I know, really riveting stuff. I'm absolutely buzzed about it though. And there's a home sense near. I didn't see in the last vlog I went to Disney last week and it was so amazing. I really like, everyone said if I like Disneyland Paris I'm gonna love Disneyland Florida or California, I can't remember. And that's the goal now. That is where I want to try because I just feel like it would be so flipping much fun. Anyway, that is where we're at. So if I sound a bit hoarse, I do apologise, but this week is quite a fun week and I'm really excited because I have my hen do coming up. I'm so excited. I feel really weird about my hen do because I feel bad for my friends for like organising it, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like I don't know, it feels like a really weird concept and I don't know why hen do's are a thing, but my lovely friends and siblings are putting one on for me and I have no idea what's going on. I actually have a bit of a snippet of an idea. They know me so well and they know what I like, so I think it's going to be very great. I need to take some things to the post office because I have a wedding in about 2 weeks and I'm trying to find an outfit. I don't have any fancy clothes for this wedding and I did a little trial. I ordered some bits from Meshki because this girl I saw on TikTok was wearing this dress and she literally looked like the girl in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Oh my gosh, it looked so good on her. But it wasn't the vibe. I'll insert some little videos of me trying some bits on, but it just didn't work. It didn't work. So I'm sending those back and I'm back to square one. I think I'm gonna order maybe something. I might do one of those hire things, which I did go to Reformation and I tried on a few things, and I might hire one of those dresses because I did quite like them. It's just hard to know for a May wedding what the weather's gonna be like in England. So it's like, is it gonna be chucking it down and I'm gonna be freezing, or am I actually gonna be boiling? You just never know what the sitch is. Also, look at Banksy. Banksy loves it when the door is open and she can just go in and out, in and out. She doesn't have to commit. She likes it. She likes the best of both worlds, don't you, Banks? She'll say hi to everyone. You'll say hello. Say hi to everybody. Oh, wow. Her mouth was even ajar. Okay, get it. Oh. Postman. That was the postman dropping mum's potential mother of the bride outfits. It's all go, guys. It's all go. It's new. I'm getting so excited. It's really nearly happening. Also, I kind of want to go on a walk. Should I go on a walk before I go out? I feel like maybe I should because, like I said, you just don't know what the weather's going to do in England. And right now, it looks nice. So I feel like, well, I know what to do. Got the plan, guys. I've got the plan. I'll walk to the post office for a little bit of a walk, get out some fresh air, take my stuff. This has all come together. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. I am just getting this parcel ready to go. It's actually funny because I so remember the first ever time I ordered something online, and I remember it being such a crazy thing. Like, what the heck, you can order things online. And now it's just the norm, isn't it? You just order things online for arrival, and it's just so weird that it's so easy to order things. I don't know why, but post kind of blows my mind. That you can order something and like the next day have it. I don't think we appreciate that enough. Like, really and truly, it's actually really crazy. Like, how is it? I don't even get, even on Amazon, they have that thing where you can get it the same day. How does that work? Someone needs to tell me. I really don't understand how it works because it will literally be sometimes you order something, but how does, surely every warehouse in like the different areas, so obviously my little area where I live, the warehouse can't be that big that it literally has everything. Because sometimes it'll be the most obscure thing I order. I don't know, something random. Think of the most random thing you can think of. Actually, I'd be so intrigued if everyone wrote in the comments. If I say think of something random you could order right now, what's the thing that like pops into your head? Because mine isn't actually that random and I'm quite sad about it. The thing that I thought of was a split pin. You know the pins that you put in and you split the back, and that's not that random because offices would order that. I feel quite disappointed by my brain that I couldn't think of something more random. But anyway, what's the thing that you think of? Please let me know in the comments because I'd be so flipping intrigued. Anyway, I am fastening this to the parcel so tight because the reason I'm having to send this again is because I sent it and then the label had fallen off, which is so annoying because then it meant that I had to redo it all. Anyway, I also have an important document to send, which you'll see what it is soon. And I mean, I feel like you'll all have guessed anyway, with everything going on, but yeah, you'll see what it is soon. So I need to send that. Before I go, I should probably take a hay fever tablet. It's really weird, hay fever is so much later this year. Normally I would have like been in the full flow of hay fever, and now I'm stressing a little bit that it's gonna be on my wedding day. I'm gonna have these puffy eyes and nosebleeds all day long, but it's okay. If that happens, that happens. Doesn't matter, whatever, potato potato. Okay, Regal Queen. She looks a little bit regal by this little bush. I love her so much. Oh, Banksy, I love you. So let's go and take this stuff to the post office. I'm here at HomeSense and I'm gonna see a few bits they have. At the wedding, we're gonna have some games, I think. We haven't yet executed this, but I really would love to have like giant Jenga and stuff. My mum came the other day and she said they had a giant Connect 4 in like pastel colours. So I'm just gonna see what it looks like. And I also just love a browse around HomeSense. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? It's a good time. I love it on HomeSense. So let's go and see what they have to offer. This is really dangerous going into HomeSense for me. I am seeing such gorgeous bits. Look at this table runner. Baby blue, a bit of me, little coasters. Oh my gosh, I didn't see these. How lovely are these cake stands? Oh my gosh, I love it. They're stunning. I mustn't get this. I genuinely get so lured in by all of these bottles and things. I don't need it, but I kind of do at the same time. I love it. They always get me. This is the sort of thing I want to buy, but do I really need this? No, but wouldn't it be nice? This is literally the best place ever. I just love it here. All the fun things. You know, I don't love a cereal milk candle. No thanks. Also found Dad's Father's Day card. He won't watch this, so that's fun. Well, that's quite nice. Wild meadow. What else have we got? Lavender and chamomile. Lavender's my mum's favourite. Quite nice. I feel like I want it a bit more relaxed than no. I love the This Works stuff. That's not for me, that one, but I love This Works. Apparently this is what being grateful smells like. I just feel so grateful. This is where I want to be right now. In the ocean, by the ocean. Hot. That's disgusting. That's not for me. Sandalwood sage. Isn't it weird how everyone can like different scents? It's quite nice actually. I could have bought 1,000,001 things in HomeSense. Like, I love it there. It feels like there's just so many things and you're like, oh, did I need this? No. But do I want it and am I gonna buy it? Yeah, but I didn't buy a single thing. I know, no one saw that coming. I am now gonna go to the Marks & Spencer's, the new Marks & Spencer's. I've never been to like a fresh new supermarket. This supermarket is new, and I feel like all the supermarkets in my area have been around for ages and ages. So this is so exciting. I can feel a sneeze coming on, but we're not gonna let... Sneezing when you drive is so scary because you really have to, you know, if you don't close your eyes or something, isn't it that your eyes will pop out of your head if you don't close your eyes when you sneeze? I don't know if that's a myth or a truth. It is heaving. This is clearly the new place to be. Everyone wants to go and try the new M&S. Absolutely ramoed. It's got clothing and it's got food, and I'm just excited to see what the day is gonna bring. I just am so intrigued what the aesthetic's gonna be. I'm parking next to a Ferrari. I feel like I've got to do this carefully. I've never parked next to a Ferrari before. Oh my goodness me. I don't think I've ever even seen a red Ferrari in the flesh. There it is, look at it in all its shining glory. I feel like I kind of want to pop into Audi first, but I'm also a woman on a mission, so I'm gonna go straight there. I'm literally loving it. Also, even stumbled across a bit of me, really. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. I love it. I feel overwhelmed, but I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm having a great time. This is amazing. Also, they've got so much new stuff in here, or maybe they've just rebranded, but I'm loving it. Look at all the new stuff. All butter brioche dough. This is so great. Even all the different dessert. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. I got way too much stuff there. I really did. I can't wait to see you all when I'm home. I'm gonna do this quickly. I'm not gonna elaborate on loads of things. So buckling your seatbelts. High protein choco crunch. See, I already want to explain why I got this, but we'll be here actually all day. But new cereal. Protein, chocolate, sounds like a good match made in heaven. I'm going to be filming a little TikTok where I do like a 24 hours eating all the new fun in stuff at M&S, because there was just so much. Sticky glazed pork crisps, no idea what these would taste like. Chocochino muffin. Mexican style chili shortgrass pastry pie. Frozen pan au chocolat. Truffle mashed potato. Panda steamed gyoza buns. Chicken and spring onion dumplings. Unicorn steamed buns, bacon and cheese turnovers, vanilla ice cream, and thank you very much, the brookie. Yeah, baby, the brookie. So, I have this massive thing of chocolate icing left from when I was baking the other day. So I think I'm gonna make some little chocolate cupcakes. This is such an easy recipe. It's one of my favorites. This is the recipe, mini double chocolate fudge cakes, but this is what I use, and I just put them in a muffin tin. Or I have this really fun new thing that I've been doing where I do like a little loaf tin, and it just makes it look so fancy. Anyway, I'm just whisking it together, the dry ingredients and the milk and the egg. And you can obviously make this dairy free by just doing a dairy free milk. I never have espresso powder, so what I do is I actually add a little shot of espresso to the boiling water, so it kind of because basically the coffee's there because it enhances the flavor of the chocolate, so that's what I'm going to do. There we go, my little cuppy cake's about to go in the oven. It's a lot later now. It is winding down time, but I've got to show you the cupcakes. The cupcakes are in there. Don't really want to show you them because I hate the look of them, because I'm just using up some of the sprinkles that we have. I don't like the sprinkles that are there, but you just have to make do, you know. I'm actually running very low on all my sprinkles. My sprinkly winklies are low. And I feel like I wish that there was more fun sprinkles in England. Apparently it's something to do with our colour laws or something, like artificial colourings. I don't really know. Anyway, I just bought this massive Cetaphil. It doesn't look that big because I have quite a long face, but it is, how many milliliters? 1 litre of Cetaphil. And this is what I always come back to. It's so gentle. My face, my skin is so sensitive. I'll try something new and they'll be like, here's a breakout for you. And I'll be like, that's not how we work here. This is not the relationship that we have. So I tried something new the other day and my skin just didn't like it. So I started having a bit of texture. Oh, and also because I went for my makeup trial for my wedding, I really had, like, I was tossing and turning, not tossing and turning. I was really struggling to decide whether I should have someone come and do makeup or not. And I have gone for very light. Oh, hey, Pexie. Very light makeup, like barely even there sort of makeup. But I just thought, I don't own any makeup, I don't own anything, and I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. So, but I know that for pictures and things, you want a little bit of colour, and also with the dress, I want it to kind of match. And if I didn't have anything on my face, I think it would look a little bit off. So it's like, so you probably won't even notice that I have makeup on. The makeup artist that I booked, she's just really nice. I'm really happy with her. She's really cool. She works, she does commercials. That's like her thing. And we just had a really interesting chat about the differences in working in fashion and all that sort of thing. So I'm really quite confident about that. There's just so many micro decisions when it comes to planning a wedding. Also, I went to the dentist. Actually, that reminds me of their wedding. When I went to the dentist, they're like, you need to make sure that you're flossing. So they suggested getting these over the normal things, because apparently it's really hard to get in the back with the normal flossing things. So I'm gonna give this a go, and she gave me a demo. This is the sort of thing, to be fair, I've never had a demo on how to use floss. I do floss quite regularly. I personally use Oral-B satin floss because this one snips in nicely. If you're bleeding when you floss, that means that you need to carry on flossing. Because if there's blood, that means that your teeth aren't used to it or something. So if you keep on flossing, then the likelihood is they'll stop bleeding. And one of my teeth was bleeding, and she was like, oh, that's not a good sign. So down one side, down the other side. I honestly have such a lovely dentist. I had a really bad experience with the dentist last year, and they scanned me. It wasn't nice. They really scanned me. I'm all teeth cleaned, flossed. It does feel good. I'm about to use this moisturiser, which is my favourite at the moment before I go to bed. It's from this company called Grum. It's all got Baxy's fur on it because it's so oily. And it's the Relax and Unwind scent. I'm actually going to have to order some. My mum got it for Christmas and I pinched it from her. Don't tell her. What I really like about it is I like the scent, but I also like how it's a dry oil, which means that it's not super like, obviously it's oily, but it doesn't leave you super wet afterwards. You see, it's not super shiny. It kind of just goes in and it smells incredible. It smells like a spa, and I flipping love it, especially before I go to sleep, because it just helps me get in the zone, you know. So I think I'm going to order some online because it's so flipping nice. And they have a morning one as well. Maybe that would encourage me. I'm so bad at moisturising. I very rarely moisturise. Who has the time to stand there and just moisturise himself? I don't have the time. I can't be fast. I just want to get myself in my PJs or in my clothes. Alright? I'm not here to faff around. And don't even get me started about hand massage. Honestly, I love it. I love pressure. I love feeling like that. Like when I get you know when you get your blood pressure done, oh, I love it. I love it when it goes zzz, zzz, zzz on my arm. I'm like, can I put myself in a full body one of those and just be like squeezed? That would be, I don't know if there's something like that already. But I know everyone's like, oh, I said that something similar before, and everyone's like, oh, get yourself a weighted blanket. Not for me. Not a fan of the old weighted blanket. I felt suffocated. There's a difference between the pressure and feeling suffocated. I feel like this vlog has been very much a wedding update vlog. I feel like I haven't really kept you in the loop because I don't know like how much to keep you in the loop of, and also like how much to keep private for me and Rick, and just, I don't know. And to be honest, it's taken me so long to make like so many decisions, but I feel like everything's kind of in place now. Got our flowers. We're gonna have a Kaylee in the evening, which is like so exciting because I love Kaylee's. Pizza in the evening. I feel like, what else is there? I just need to sort out favours. Wedding cake. We still haven't really sorted what we're doing for our wedding cake. We have the person who's doing it, which is very exciting. And maybe once I've actually gotten married, maybe I could do a whole video explaining how we went about picking our cake. Because I feel like cake, almost people are more interested in what wedding cake I have than actually what wedding dress I have. What I think I'm going to do now is I have this mini painting set, which Honor and I both got them when we went to Amsterdam. Sorry, but that feels like a lifetime ago. And it was only a few months. Like, so much has happened since then. What the heck? That's actually wild. That is crazy. But anyway, I'm going to do this whilst I'm watching this little vlog. I'm watching this New York Day 3 by Tom and Elle. Stumbled across them on my For You page, and I've been really enjoying it so far. I'm 18 minutes in and it's an hour, and I really like long vlogs like this. If you have any recommendations, I really like Cara and Nate. I really like, who else do I like? I really like travel vlogs when they're quite long, because then I can buckle in. I love Trek Trendy. Oh my gosh, that's my favourite. That was a really bad idea. I just opened up my yellow paint and I've got it. This is a bad idea to my bedding, but I just want to. Okay, I've done my base layer. I'm going to go for like a garden scene, if you will. But I've just done the base colours. So we'll build on that, but for now I'm going to have to let it dry, and I'm so impatient, so I'm actually going to pack it away. Also, thank you if you have been watching the vlogs and you've commented saying how much you appreciate them, because it's really like reading your comments spurs me on to make more, because I know at the moment there's literally no one I watch on YouTube, as I was just saying. No one's been posting, so I've got nothing to watch. And when you're like, thank you so much for posting, I really needed this, I'm like, I get it, because I feel like that when I have nothing to watch. So thanks for the love. Oh, I got a FaceTime from Rick. My FaceTime, it never works. Hello. An absolutely stun 10 out of 10 day it is today. I had a really good sleep last night. Probably the lavender lotion and doing my bit of painting before bed. Didn't actually end up finishing my painting because, as I said, I need to let it dry. So we can do that tonight, finish it off. But I am now off to Hever Castle. Oh, that's the Newlyweds podcast, which if you've not listened, I feel like everyone knows about it at this point. It is so flipping funny. So I'm gonna listen to that en route. Oh, I'm gonna be a bit late. 4 minutes late, that's actually unacceptable, Gracie. Gracie Lou, I better text her. Okay, I am here, about to pull in to Hever Castle. It's really sweet, there's a little school trip in front of me, crossing the road. Oh, they're so sweet. One of them has a little monkey backpack on. Bit flipping cute, what the heck? Oh, sweet. Honestly, Hever Castle's looking great. It's a great day for Hever Castle, it is. Yeah, I'm not so good at either. It is the next day after Hever Castle, and let me tell you, if you've never been to Hever Castle and you live in like the southeast of England, go and have a look at it. It is absolutely a rootin' tootin' good time. I flipping love Hever Castle. They do weddings there, but they're quite expensive, so we're not getting married at it. You look a bit smudgy. Why are you so smudgy? I think it's better. It's really so flipping good, and I just had a lovely time, and the weather's great. Like, the weather has turned around. It is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely, the sun is shining, but it's actually warm. The sun isn't just shining, it's actually warm, which is really nice. And I just came back from my French lesson, which was good. I really struggle with like retrieval of information. So for example, I obviously did my online lessons from like January, I think it was, to March on Lingoda, and that was just very basic stuff. But I think because we weren't repeating anything, it was just like you do a lesson and then you go on to the next thing. So now I feel like I'm back at square one, learning everything. And literally within a week I've forgotten everything, and I try and go over it, but I just can't get it in the brain. But anyway, I'm trying, and that's the most important thing. And what's nice is because I'm doing one-to-one teaching at the moment, it means that I don't feel so embarrassed if I get things wrong. I know we shouldn't feel embarrassed to get things wrong, but I do get really embarrassed when I get it wrong. So anyway, I just had my lesson, and this afternoon I'm going up to London because Rococo, I'm discussing with Rococo, which is a chocolate brand that I love. They do some flipping stonking chocolate, and I'm discussing wedding favours with them, which would be really flipping cool if we can make something work. Because I found these bars, which I'll put a picture on screen, and I was going to give those as wedding favours, because what's cool about those is obviously you have the name, the menu, you have like loads of stuff on there, which I think would be really cool on people's plates. But I don't know what the chocolate tastes like. I feel like the chocolate, I don't know, I in my head it's a bit like advent calendar chocolate, whereas if I did Rococo, I know that the chocolate's good, but then you can't personalise it, so that's the only problem there. However, you can make it personal because I could like tie a tag around it. Also, Rick's favourite thing in the world is marmalade. He loves marmalade on toast. And I was thinking of getting like mini jars of marmalade and putting them together with a little ribbon, being like Gracie's favourite treat and Rick's favourite treat together, a little present for you, something like that. Probably look at ChatGPT and try and get ChatGPT to make up a little note. I am loving making these vlogs, and I'm just editing today's vlog as you're watching this. But I just got a parcel. No, I think this could be for a s'mores station at the wedding. I feel like it might be the s'mores. Is it? What is it going to be? It is for the s'mores station. I basically got, you know, this chocolate brand. I think, can you see it? This chocolate brand is called Divine, and I thought this would be good for our s'mores station because people could put a little lump of chocolate in their biscuits and sandwich it together, and because they're individually wrapped, then you don't have to like break off a big bar of Cadbury's. I just thought that'd be nice. And these remind me of my childhood, because at church we used to have like this tuck shop where you could buy these bars of chocolates, And I just feel like it's a bit of a full circle moment. I don't know, I feel like it's really cute. So I'm gonna, oh I bought 3 bags. I feel like that is more than enough. 100 mini bars, and I bought 3 of them. And there are not 300 people coming to the wedding, so that is going to be more than okay. I just came out of Rococo. They were so flipping lovely there, honestly. So nice. And I've got some bits to try and see if there's a chocolate bar for me. I feel like I have chocolate on my face because I've just eaten about 10,000 chocolates. Oh, this is so cool. What do I do? There was so many. I just love Rococo chocolates. I genuinely think they're so good. Like the dark chocolate. I'm not normally even a dark chocolate girly, but the dark chocolate is so good. It's like crisp, but it's sweet and it's not bitter. And I just feel like it's the way to go. And seeing as I'm up here, I might as well have a little peruse in some shops. So I'm gonna take a little walk back to Victoria and have a look at some shops. The first place I went to is Tiger, because Tiger always gets me. There are just so many wonderful little bits in there. There are always so many fun bits. And then I was trying to see if I could find a dress for this wedding in 2 weeks, because I still don't have one. It's more like 1 week now, to be honest with you. And I got distracted in Anthropologie by all of the lovely homewares. Honestly, everything in Anthropologie is so flipping stunning. Like this little glass cup with the flower detail, I just think it's so fun. And this, I had to ask on my Instagram what it was because I had no clue. Turns out it was a bottle opener. How pretty is that for a bottle opener? What the heck? I also went to try and find some wide leg, like tracksuit bottom things. Went into Brandy Melville, but they were far too short, as you can see here. I'm trying to see if they would work. And they would not. And then I went into Lululemon and did a try on of some bits. I'm really on the hunt for some wide leg soft trousers, like almost tracksuit bottoms, but these just didn't work for me. Then I found my new favourite thing, which are these scuba jumpers from Lululemon. They are so soft and luxurious, a little bit spenny, so they're going on the birthday list. And did you know that this little bit is actually a bit that you can use as a hairband? And they have so many other wonderful things like that on the Lululemon clothes. They're really flipping cool. And the little thumb holes, I just love the fit of them, I love it. It's the next day. This is turning into a full-on weekly vlog, and I'm not mad at it. I love watching weekly vlogs. Anyway, yesterday I went to Rococo, as you just saw, and I have now got lots of different chockies to try with Rick, because I didn't know. I was there and I was trying them and I was like, oh, this is good. They're basically all good, and I don't know. So we've got like, these are what I was thinking we would do. So these are called the B bars. Of having Rick's favourite chocolate and my favourite chocolate. That could be it actually. And giving 2 little bars. That could be a vibe. But this orange one is a bit cute, and I feel like that's going to be what he's going to like the most. But then we've also got things like these, which I didn't know they put in. These are the little Neapolitans, and maybe I should have gone for the, in the smalls. I feel like this is better because they're big squares and that would have fit in the smalls a bit better. But then we've also got these, which are the salted candied praline eggs, which I love. And these are so fun. These are the praline new potatoes. How fabulous are they? I love it. So now I need to make a decision about what to bring. And now I'm going to drive and pick up my dad because his car's broken again. His car has given him nothing but problems. So anyway, I think that's probably going to be the end of the vlog, because when I get home, I'm going to edit this and upload it so you can watch it today, which is Thursday, hopefully. Are you watching this on Thursday? Hope you are. I love you so much. You can subscribe if you want, it's free. And if you want to stay up to date on my hooligan activities, I feel like the next vlog's probably going to be the Hindu vlog, which I'm so excited about because I have no idea what's happening. That's what I have. But we're in full swing now and I'm really excited.